Residents of Mariam Shewito locality in the district of Village Adwa, Central Tigray, say that Eritrean forces have committed unspeakable atrocities in their locality. According to the residents, Eritrean forces brutally killed local residents and prohibited burying their bodies.
We did no harm to anyone, but Eritrean forces drove villagers down into a valley and up to mountains, tied their hands back with ropes and killed them. Eritrean forces snatched me, my daughter, who was taking care of me, and killed her. Another son of mine was hit on his palm, and the bullet penetrated his palm. My daughter was hit on her chest, where the bullet entered with one side and went out via the other side. She fell there and died immediately.
In some parts of our locality, the Eritrean forces would gather our villagers in St. Mary Church in the name of meeting, and they killed them there. In Ziban Gasoria sub-locality, they killed villagers after they had been fetching water for the Eritrean forces for days. My elder brother, who was a priest, and his 30-year-old son and niece named Libanus were killed. The day they were killed, they tied my hands back and kept me face down on the ground for a whole night, but I survived miraculously with God's power. Bodies of villagers were eaten by the scavengers as the Eritrean forces prohibited burying for more than 2 weeks.
After they checked in, they found my husband and asked his identity. He told them he was civil, and they insisted saying he was combatant. The other soldier ordered shooting him. There was another man with my husband, and the Eritrean soldiers said they found one combatant. I said my husband was not combatant. He was a religious man who serves the church. The other soldier intimidated me that he won't spare me either and killed 2 of them here.
The residents also expressed their distress that the Eritrean forces looted everything they had, including grains, clothing and other essentials, and left those who survived the gruesome massacre starved to death as they couldn't get food and clothing.
Eritrean forces would burn houses, slaughter livestock, take harvested crops and use them as their mats in their fortress. They spared nothing in our village. We are starving to death.
People of Mariam Shewito had to endure an unimaginable horror that threatened them to extinction. Eritrean forces took all clothes in every household and burned what they couldn't take.
Head of Village Adwa District, Aberra Haile says preliminary assessment has revealed that Eritrean forces have brutally killed 400 civilian residents in Mariam Shewito and its surrounding areas. According to the report, the killings included drowning civilians into a pool with their hands tied back, burning and shooting.
The massacre in this district was horrendous. There was a dreadful scene where whole family members were massacred. More than 7 family members were massacred in one day. When we see it as a district, more than 400 innocent civilians were killed altogether. Ndabagarima and Debraganot localities are among the localities where shocking massacres were perpetrated next to Mariam Shewito.